Welcome back, my free-to-play fellas. It is I, GG God. I just wanted to do a little video about the free-to-play day-to-day in Exos Heroes. Just want to talk about some things real quick. I'll try to be as quick as possible. Again, if you like Exos Heroes content, hit the subscribe button. It's a win-win. I make Exos Heroes content. You obviously like Exos Heroes content. So let's begin. So I typically, free-to-play player, this is a must. Doing your daily quests. Doing your daily quests for sure. You get XP books. You get Zest. And you get account XP, which can lead to even more Zest. So as a free-to-play player, the whole goal is to get as much free Zest as possible. You want to look at your diary. You want to do your dailies. Last week, unfortunately for me, I didn't do my weekly. I was too distracted for some odd reason with, I guess, re-rolling and trying to get Rira that I didn't do didn't even get my weeklies done, so I missed out on 250 Zest for nothing. And then again, you want to look at your achievements. This is maximum potential Zest that you can get for free to play right by just completing tasks in the game. A lot of people, I guess, don't realize that or neglect to just do things in the game consistently. Will just, as time goes by, it's like, it becomes automatic like a machine. You just will generate Zest just by playing the game, especially after you clear the story and your units, your keep calling them units, your heroes get stronger. You could just clear things and not really have to worry about, having to think. Because that's another thing as a free-to-play player. You don't really want to have to, do a lot of thinking. Just... So, another thing is the challenges. So, you have this special challenge here, which I can never get the conditions to enter because my team isn't that diverse. I mean, my group of heroes isn't that diverse. It might be different for you, but a goal for doing specials is the Star of Fate, which if you get enough, you can do, I think, once per month if you get enough of them, which I think I can show you the exact amount later. But if you do enough of those, you can get faded armor, which is very important, once a month guaranteed when you get a certain amount. And then it also just, by collecting these, you can go into Dwarf Creation and do armor summons for a chance at faded gear, which, the chances are low, of course. But another tip, and this goes for any of these challenges, is what I would do is, like, for instance, Blessing Sanctum. For Blessing Sanctum, I would try not to spend them on days where I couldn't complete the highest difficulty easily. Like days where I don't have a light or darkness or something like that, as an example. And then you can just, on your good days, just use all your tickets and try to get this Holy Water of Universe. This is apparently a bad day for me because I can't even easy manic. I can't even quick battle manic, which is crazy. Normally I can do that no problem. I want to just like quick battle it, and then just pull a holy water of the universe right in front of you guys like a main character. But I can't quick battle manic, so that's gonna just have to be alright. Another thing is yeah, essentially all your challenges, you want to do 3 of them, at least 3 of the tickets every day. If you have more tickets than that, just save those extra tickets for your good day. You want to do your labyrinth. Yeah, you want to do your labyrinth. Well, I haven't really been paying attention to labyrinth because, you know, I'm not very focused. I'm very unfocused. But you want to at least, as a new player or a free-to-play player, clear all of easy for that free zest. That's a good amount of free zest right there for summoning. I would try to get to North Von Frosty if you're a new player as fast as possible, because that's the last area for now. See, it says to be updated, so it would maximize your expedition exploration experience just by getting here as soon as possible. I don't think you can farm for holy water of the universe using exploration until you get to 9:15 or something in the story, of course. So, but it's still, you know, you want to get to the latest area that you can for where you are, or can, you know, clear as soon as possible for maximum experience when you explore. Of course, you want to get your energy, and when you level up, you want to, of course, get your level up rewards. That's a lot of zest right there. Daily tournament. Daily tournament is another thing free to play can do just for free stuff. I usually just pick the highest percentage. You can, you know, have your own strategy to doing things. Sometimes the highest percentage guy doesn't even win, so there's that. So it's not really like a foolproof system. You do your hero challenge. This one looks like it's pretty easy, so you're not gonna get much. And then Coliseum. Coliseum's cool. It's very free to play friendly. You could just assign your team to see who I got to pick from. I swear one time I went up against, like, usually it's not that bad, but one time I went up against like a Fate Core Anastasia team, and I could not clear that. I was like, what? Like, I didn't even know you could get Fate Cores out of this, because I've never gotten a Fate Core hero from this. Or maybe it's just because the game decided to throw a Fate Core hero at me. I didn't think that was fair, so I couldn't even clear it. It was crazy. Like, I had these trash, legendary, and rare heroes on my team just getting wiped out by Anastasia. Just healing and dragon blood and everybody. What else? Alright, so they added Exos Pass. Exos Pass is something else that I haven't been paying attention to, that I think free-to-play players can take advantage of if you just stay consistent. There's even along the way a holy water of the universe if you've been getting unlucky. Usually during exploration, when you get to the point in North Von where holy water of the universe is actually a drop opportunity, if you do get lucky and it drops during an exploration exploration, it's usually only going to be one. So here's another one. You need 2 to 6-star that you can get just by, completing these Exos passes. And then you get a faded weapon craft ticket when you're completely done, which will probably take a while. There's even some Zest in here and relics. You do, of course, you want to do your Zebustanir. PvP is a major source of Zest. So that's why it's very important. It is very important that you have a good PvP team, because we're not whales. So we don't live in the ocean. We live here on land. So we can't, we're not gonna dominate PvP, but we should be able to get to, we're not gonna be the top 1% or something like that. That's obviously for the ocean dwellers, but we should be able to, attain, challenger or something like that, or with a good team, a good built team, with. That's why I make videos about why you shouldn't summon certain banners or Dragon Blood units. I'll continue to do those, but it's very important that you have a team that can just get to Challenger or something like that, so you can get that free Zest weekly. That's a major source of Zest, even for free to play. Even free to play can have some success in PvP. And then definitely Holy Dragon Grounds. The key to Holy Dragon Grounds is Dragon Knight heroes. They have to have that in their passive, so they do more damage during Dragon Scale periods, and they take less damage during all the other periods. So that's very important. So some of the heroes that some people, I could probably do a video about that. Some of the heroes that people are like, oh man, why did I get this instead of the banner hero that I was summoned for? Or why didn't I get Fake Korira and I ended up with this other thing? Take a look at the passive. Some of those heroes are very useful in other aspects of the game. There's a lot of heroes that they go a long way in certain areas of the game. There's certain heroes that are very useful. Not just for being OP and rolling your face across your phone or across your keyboard if you're using the emulator. You want to do your Shelter of Avarice for gold, of course, and they added Embodiment of Avarice, which is another source of Zest at the end of the week. So you definitely want to do that. You want to do anything that, Battle, that's another source of Zest at the end of the week. You want to do anything like that as a free-to-play player, that's just things. That's just the free-to-play routine, everyday things you have to do, things that not just free-to-play, all players, you just get in the habit of, you just at the bare minimum doing those, and you can have success in the game. The game isn't as cruel or, pay to win as people say it is. I mean, it is pay to win. All gacha games are play to win at some point. The higher you get in the game at some area of competition, there's gonna be pay to win involved. But that's just it for this video. There's no fluff in this video, just straight talk about free to play routine, how to get Zest. To my knowledge, hopefully this helps whoever watches it. This is a more subscriber based oriented video, not really clickbaity like a summon or something like that. So if you are new to the channel, subscribe. That'll let me know to make more, guide-based content and whatnot. And if you enjoyed, give a like, comment. If you have any other tips that you can give to other people. Until next time, it's your host Gigi God, signing off. Goodbye.